Hey, today we're going to talk about experiment 3.11, data analysis. So you think you completed the density of the gas. Well, hopefully you did, and hopefully there was no errors in your data collection, and hopefully you did all the calculations correctly. If you didn't, you should be watching this video. So how to find the density of a gas. So let's go over this. In order to find the density of your gas or the density of anything, you need two things. You need the mass and you need the volume. In order to find the mass of the gas, you had to mass your test tube, water, and Alka-Seltzer tablet all on the scale at once. So you put them all on and you find the total mass. After your reaction is complete and you're collecting no more gas, you're going to take that test tube and mass it again. Then you subtract that mass you just found after the reaction from the original mass before the reaction. That change was the mass of the gas that you lost. So the gas that left, we actually now have a mass of it. So the mass in your collecting bottle is the mass from the difference from these two test tubes. So now that we have the mass, we need to find the volume. And in order to find the volume, the first thing you probably should have done in your lab was take your collecting bottle and fill it to the top and then pour it in your large graduated cylinder in order to find the volume of your collecting bottle. Then, after your reaction is complete, you take your collecting bottle out of your Tupperware and you probably have a little bit of water left in that collecting bottle. You pour that water into your graduated cylinder and find the volume of the remaining water. So you have all this empty space in your collecting bottle and just a little bit of water. Well, all that empty space was your gas. So we want to find the volume of all that empty space. Well, how are we going to find that? Well, we know the entire volume of the bottle because that's the first thing we did. And we know the volume of the little amount of water that's left because you should have just found that volume. So you take the original volume of your collecting bottle, subtract it from the volume of the water that's remaining, and that gives you the volume of empty space or the volume of gas. So now we have mass and volume. So to find density, we take the mass that we found, divide it by the volume, and then we find the density of our gas. Congratulations. Good job. If you have any questions, make sure to ask tomorrow.